Hey, what's up, guys and gals? My name is Rick 9G. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be talking about I Love Lucy. More specifically, about an episode of I Love Lucy all the way in season 6, and how there's a very surprising, very interesting hidden item that I bet you've never noticed on the show. This is one where when I noticed it, I was absolutely blown away. I was like, I think they hide these things in the set, and they do it on purpose so that people like us can find them and then get a real kick out of discovering them. If you like focusing on classic TVs and movies, I dive deep into them and focus on very, very cool, awesome behind-the-scenes trivia and really interesting things that you might not have known about your favorite classic TV shows and movies. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Now, the episode that I'll be speaking about today is called Lucy Misses the Mertzes. This one aired February 11th, 1957. It is the last year of I Love Lucy, the half-an-hour episodes. Now, in this one, which is a pivotal episode, the pacing of the show starts to change. Everything is a little bit slower because the Mertzes are staying in New York and the Ricardos are going to Connecticut to their new large home in the country. Now, of course, the Ricardos are missing the Mertzes, and the Mertzes are missing the Ricardos. And it's one where they each decide to go to the other's place. The Ricardos decide to go to New York, and the Mertzes decide to go into the country. And what happens is they both meet at one location. They both essentially meet at the station, at the train station, but they miss each other. They don't see each other. In fact, they walk right by each other. There's different times where they're right by another and they don't even notice. Then they both couples separately head back to the Ricardos' Connecticut home, and they each think that the other are burglars. Previously, the Mertzes sent the Ricardos a gift basket with a lot of fruits and a lot of nice little chocolates and things. And when the Mertzes got there and they noticed a fruit basket that they sent, you can immediately see that Ethel goes for the banana and even Fred goes for an apple. They say that, well, they were a little hungry from the long trip and they want to get a return on their investment. Now, later on, when Ricky and Lucy come down the stairs and look down, you will see the peel from the banana. You will also see an orange that is half eaten. And yes, that was pretty much, from what I believe, that was Fred eating the orange. And we also see that Ethel ate the banana. Now, how do I know that the banana is Ethel's favorite fruit? Well, let's go an episode back in season 5. This episode's Bon Voyage, when the Ricardos and Mertzes are going to Europe. Some people send the Ricardos and Mertzes gift baskets with fruit. Ethel sees the fruit and decides on grabbing, what did she grab? The banana, just like she grabbed in season 6. That's not just a coincidence. I believe it was either Vivian Vance's favorite fruit or the character Ethel's. I think the best answer to this is that actually Vivian Vance liked bananas. That's why she ate them, and it makes sense. She went for both, so this is her favorite fruit. Now, let's go back to the other episode, Lucy Misses the Mertzes, where I can talk about what glaring thing stands out, and I think that once you see this, you will never unsee it. Now, the Ricardos and Mertzes are both at the station, and the Ricardos just left back for home, and the Mertzes are right near the shelves. Now, I was trying to look really hard at what was on the shelves, the books, the magazines, and so forth, and in this shot, I'll freeze it, and I'll zoom it in so you can see, I believe, that this is Lucille Ball. Now, you can see the L-O above, which I believe that says I Love Lucy. The only thing we can see, because remember, if you think I Love Lucy, the I is right in the middle and small, and Lucy's right below, and so the only thing that really stretches out is a big love in the L-O. Now, if you're not convinced that that is Lucy, because, I mean, you should be convinced, because, I mean, that does look like Lucille Ball a lot. Look it down below. There's a little boy there, and that is little Ricky, aka Keith Thibodeau. And I mean, if you have both of those together, I mean, that is pretty much a given that this is little Ricky and Lucy, and it's the magazines that is trying to portray them. I think it's cool because it's one of those jokes in a joke, right? We're watching I Love Lucy, and there's a magazine about I Love Lucy. I think that's pretty awesome. It is a wonderful Easter egg, a wonderful little hidden gem that you may not have noticed. Now you can tell others, your friends, or your family. Let me know in the comments down below if you liked either of these episodes, any scenes that stuck out to you that you liked the most, that made you laugh the most, and did you notice this magazine with Lucy and little Ricky here? I loved it. Read your thoughts. Thank you so much for the support as always, and don't forget everyone, be hopeful. Thank you so much to all my supporters, especially my diamond tier patrons. Jerry D, Ricky, Citizen Kane 359, Jennifer P, David D, Kevin K, Sally Ann, and Vito L. If you want to be on this list, make sure to check out my Patreon description in the link below. Thank you so much again.